atmosphere here inside the Antipolo Sports Hub.
Muling tapang, safely secured in seconds. Gaitos having it right away. And now it is another shot on the routes, as that is going to be Hinogin landing up the first points.
Jeffy Hinogin, who is playing under Coach Jay Cruz in San Sebastian Team B. But of course, with the latest movement in the coaching in San Sebastian, the question is, will Jeffy Hinogin stay with that program together with Coach Jay?
Now it's Axel Rosales as well. Hindi din talaga nagpapahuli. So
yes.
With that being said, buckets have been traded.
And Hinogin with all the 5 points so far for Pasig in this tough matchup so far. What a block!
Malaga,
5-30 Malaga.
Yep,
Wow.
not letting up, still showing sportsmanship. But back to the action we go, as that is a 7 straight point na range. Malaga 3 rolls off. Hinogin was ready.
Wow.
Doesn't hesitate the second time around.
Yeah, yung ano, may tawag din yung ano, yung unang mapikon, no? Pikon talo, di ba?
Yup. Looking to attack now, leaving it for a friend, and that is easy 2 points for Drew Jimenez.
There you go. That's
Hinogin with a hot 7-piece. Now they find Bayani. What a find. Just can't seem to buy the bucket. Malaga fighting for those rebounds. He has 2 offensive ones. Gaitos, 3. That goes in.
great patience from Pasig. Even
Mulintapang tried to contest, but Hinogin more than ready for it. And instead, it's Jebby. Drex is coming in, but just look at the speed.
But he has also declared that he will be moving on from that program. So many things happening this week alone.
Ison just
looking at possibly joining the defending MPBL champions, Abra Weavers.
And look at this. What defensive effort mula kay Muktimar.
Oh!
And that's a foul.
Yeah, that was a poor closeout. Poor closeout there by Hinogin. Foul counted, brought to you by Pound for Pound Fitness.
Arlie Podador together with James Ison, the former Greenies, connecting for a 3. For it, pero si Reyes, hawak niya yan. Now it's Liwanag, no look pass. What a find to get that 2 to fall. Doesn't give it to him just yet, and instead it's gonna be a turnover. Who will be the taker? And it not the celebrity, but the very good basketball player. Hasn't happened just yet.
One more time, that's Pads Padilla.
Missing on his free throw. So 3 misses now para sa Antipolo at the free throw line. Malaga just doing enough.
Between these two sides, neither team able to make a getaway. And finally, Drex de los Reyes.
All 30. Oh, Cruz can find it. A shot from Jimenez is good. Liwanag boosts up, uses the nitros. Leaves it for a friend. Jimenez gets rejected, but quickly recovers for the 2.
Look at the offensive board and the putback.
Now Ison traverses through traffic and finds something out of nothing.
What a play there for Pasig. Possibly this is their first acid test of the season.
Look at Drew Jimenez. Now Goho Cruz, the open lane, shoots. Won't go. Rosales picks up the pieces.
Right now, Antipolo doing things by committee. Axel Rosales was able to get the offensive rebound coming off that miss.
Jimenez and Rosales with 8 points apiece. Goho Cruz, ball got stolen by Njiga again. Lloren turns around, wide open, nobody home for... Wants to give it to Goho Cruz, settles with a jumper. Can't seem to find it. And now Njiga, what the De Los Reyes pass to Jimenez. And a great effort using his wide frame para mabigyan ng problema si Drex. A 3 on the way. Podador, or should I say Lloren, is going to be hitting that one. Defense from both teams over the last possession. Podador speeding things up. There was a tap, shot. That ball is in para kay Arlie Podador. And back on offense they were until Goho Cruz stole the basketball. No look to Jimenez. All tied up we are again.
One of these two teams can get the upper hand.
Now Enjiga's going to be testing De Los Reyes. And that was a shot that he's definitely happy about. You're looking at Flores and of course Lloren. Just, chatting a lot. You know that these guys are all friends.
Yeah.
But when there's a newcomer who suddenly wants to be the big boss,
Yes.
minsan, lalo pag hindi mo kilala, you gotta know what you're supposed to do. So Drex De Los Reyes, he just doesn't want to be the new kid. Where to go next? He finds Malaga. Now Potador, 3. That goes in.
Looks like that action right there.
Called. 5 seconds remaining. Muktimar attacks. Won't go. How about another try for the 2?
Finally, Norben.
Again, the boxing out is seeming to be an issue. Because there they go again. Easier para kay Bayani. Now 5 points in total. Hugo's going to be testing and giving it to Reyes, who finds the open lane. Sharing the basketball, but a little too much sharing for them. Cruz takes it, shoots it, and scores. Much needed 3 from Antipolo.
That takeover guy for Antipolo, currently down by 4 points against Pasig.
7 in total, but a better looking layup mula kay Lloren to answer. 59-53. Mark Goho Cruz holding on to it again in an end 1. Brings the lead down to 4.
Antipolo JY Titans leading to that pound-for-pound fitness foul counted. And looks like that's
a chance to cut it down to single digits or a single possession. Still almost. But Goho Cruz had wider arms for that. Down low, Rosales. That's a warm-up shot.
Yeah, what a fun.
Doing in this entire game defensively is just simply to annoy Drex.
And look at that, Malaga with a quick first step, blowing past Drex De Los Reyes, who tried.
De Los Reyes cannot find anything so far. Now here's Goho Cruz, some room, doesn't go, and that's an end 1 opportunity.
Some leagues, and it's tough to play against those smaller defenders, and I know that very well.
Oh, in your face, says Chevy Hinogin for
third personal foul. But before that, he knocked down that triple with all the confidence in the...
Now they look to proceed, MGC. Oh, they leave it for De Los Reyes, who just ducks it in!
That's so many times in this match, whether he gets those contact, and once again, that's Drex De Los Reyes slam.
Hinogin, quick, on his stride, gives it to a friend, and then a make.
What a no-look back.
Malaga.
Yeah, Hinogin, let's take it out that one more time, and then that Magic Johnson-like shovel pass.
Drex in chaos at the court, which lands to Ison. And then to Lloren. Now here's an attempt. 5 seconds remain. Gives it a solid possession mula sa Pasig.
Yes, and more important, 2 minutes of this match.
Now we're down to the last 2 minutes of this game. Shot from Rosales is good. Still putting up a fight they are. Now they're gonna have to think of it quick. Reyes 3. That's an air ball. 2 Antipolo players were there, and it goes in. Off. They're gonna have to at least foul or commit something. And then there goes an attack. They will not have it. They have to foul. But there's a run again.
What a keep away there for Pasig.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, and that was a big mental lapse for the...
Due to that disqualifying foul, but
Yes.
Potador needs to shoot this, and he does.
And Pasig in as many games, and of course, more importantly, give Coach J. Cruz a happy late birthday present.
That's just how you're supposed to do it. Potador with a finishing touch to another undefeated record still continuing para sa Pasig, Apasi Timothies. There was Antipolo trying to challenge that, cutting it close, back and forth affairs, buckets thrown everywhere. Sometimes the letters